All right, so here he is, DC, the former UFC welterweight champion. They call him Ruthless Robbie Lawler. And I know when it comes to the power threats on this UFC roster, you think this is as powerful a striker as we have in the UFC?
Yes, he is. He's one of those guys that can shut your lights out in no time. And when you talk about fitting nicknames, Ruthless is as fitting as anyone in the entire organization. When I think about the ruthlessness of Robbie Lawler, I think to the Rory McDonald fight, where Rory had taken such a beating, then he just fell down and goes, enough. This is absolutely crazy that I would try to stand and fight this man anymore. Robbie Lawler is a guy that has no quit. He will take it to the edge of whatever you can accomplish physically and push you past it. And he did it that night against Rory McDonald.
He's got a canyon-sized hole in his lip, and he is totally unfazed, right? The toughness that even a lot of UFC fighters maybe can't even relate to. Good to see Ruthless Robbie Lawler back, and hopefully in fine form here tonight. All right, so the outstanding boxer getting back on the proving ground here tonight, and I know in his last fight he got a little bit sensitive because we talked so much about his hands. He's a layered mixed martial artist, but certainly boxing has been his foremost skill, at least thus far in the UFC.
What's his bread and butter? When he's doing his best work, it's behind the hands. It's behind the setups. And we as broadcasters have seen enough of the sport at the highest level and boxing to know that that is the path that he is showing. That is the path that he has chosen. His footwork, his speed, his feints, his setups, they are all boxing-centric. So we call him a boxer, and guess what? Take pride in that. You're one of the best in the UFC at using that skill.
His jab is great, but he has told us this week he believes that the knockout's going to come with that patented left hook. We'll find out here in a matter of moments. Tale of the day for this, our main event of the evening. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC welterweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Ruthless Robbie Lawler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dana White.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. Well, everybody wants a chance to get their hands on the boss, but at least to this point in time inside the octagon, a lot of people have had a hard time connecting. This is a very talented boxer with an educated jab, can lean on the wrestling defense if need be. He is an underrated grappler, and don't sleep on the cardio either. If Dana White has to go 3 hard 5s tonight, he is more than capable of doing just that.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, so Ruthless Robbie Lawler, one of the best to ever do it, former UFC welterweight champion. And if you got extra points from moon mugging, this guy would lead the league. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Able to land there with the straight left.
Beautiful job getting those hands up. Head kick lands. That was nasty.
Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, you land out of it. Is that what we're doing here?
Oh, nice double leg, yeah. is a terrible position.
Lawler gets pounded here with these elbows to the head. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Oh, beautiful counter. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
We cross the midpoint in round one. Hook to the head there by Lawler.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Figure some things out defensively or this fight's gonna end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he has to try to chase down that finish.
Oh! Oh, big left hand there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Big right hand. Lawler's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Shot on the feet. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Lead left by Lawler. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Yet another huge kick. Shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lawler. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Getting the ball here.
Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Listen, that was a tough round. But we got another one coming up. I think you can still pull us out.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, nice job by Robbie Lawler, training now at Hard Knocks 365. Henry Hook just tried to simplify his striking a little bit. Tommy Barzini on the wrestling side. Don't close the book on Lawler making another run to championship contention. Dana White gets caught by that straight hand. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing.
He's hurt really bad. Oh, landed some big shots, too. There you go. There you go.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Robbie Lawler.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Get that wrist control for me. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
That was a slick transition.
UFC President Dana White's right back to the full mount here. So we hit the 3-minute mark here in the second round. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Lawler. Making all these shots count. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make it.
Massive good plans, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stop. Got hurt again.
Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. This is such a crazy fight.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 2. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys don't... Big strikes continue to land.
Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch.
Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Lawler gets back up again. Nicely done.
Huge knee lands to the clinch. Fighters separate.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to...
There it is again. Look at it. Nice.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Lawler's cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jawbone in there. I'm not so sure. Huge strikes there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
What a fight so far. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
I want you to cover up.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, Somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Oh, a huge block there. A huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Lawler's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Oh, big right hand, yes. To the body, and it lands.
Oh! He's hurt bad.
Oh! UFC President Dana White. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Right hand. Oh, there it is. Maybe the seminal blow piece.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive wobbly leg.
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango. And these two individuals tango tonight. I might just run it back.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dana White.
Well, how about the performance tonight out of the UFC President Dana White? You know, everybody wants to get a crack at the boss. You got to be careful what you wish for. You stand and trade with Dana White, more often than not, he's going to make you pay, and that was certainly the case in this one tonight. Congratulations to Dana White on the big UFC win.